Hi everyone, it's Jess Prezik, and we today are going to give a little trial run on training on the back office. There's a lot of new people that are joining our team each and every day, and some of you guys are really confused on what to do on your websites or how to do things on your websites. And so today I'm just going to go through a quick run through of your back office and try to teach you some things so that you can feel more comfortable as you're navigating through your back office. So I'm going to get started and turn this around here, and hopefully once I perfect this, we will use this as our pinned post on our Rockstar Fusion team page. That way people aren't just reading through a new presenter handbook, because I know just like today when I went through and printed this off, I kind of was skimming through things and I just didn't really grasp the concept of a lot of things. And so I am more of a visual learner, more of a hands-on learner, and I think a lot of you guys are as well. And so I think these live Facebook live videos are going to be really beneficial in helping you guys understand how to navigate through your back office. So let's get started. I'm going to turn it around here. And of course, this will be available for you guys to all watch later. But what you're going to do when you sign up as a presenter, you are going to be given a website. Now, most of them are going to be www.uniqueproducts.com/ and your first and last name. And we do have a file on our team page that will show you how to create a domain name, which is a short, to the point, something that's easily recognized, rememberable, kind of phrase on a website so that people are able to go to your website a little bit easier. So since I've already done that, I'm going to type mine in, which is www.ndlash.com. You can see it up at the top there, and I've used this computer so many times that of course it's going to come up. So when you get to your website, it's going to look a lot like this. And it's going to have your pretty picture up at the top here with your name and your rank. This is your career title. And then if you are logged in correctly, it should have your name and My Office. If it says My Tools up there, it's still considering you as a customer and not a presenter. So you would want to go up to My Office and you would want to log in. Right now it says log out because I am logged in. So this is going to be your basically your go-to spot over in the corner here where it says My Office, and you're going to have a ton of different things to choose from. Now, I know I've been with other direct sales companies in the past where you go to their website and you're almost scared to click on things because you're afraid you're going to click the wrong thing or you're going to end up, ordering something that you're not supposed to. Trust me, you can click on anything that you possibly want with this website and you're not going to screw anything up, okay? So let's just start out here. So if you're looking at the website, this is what comes up. And if you just kind of scroll, it's kind of like showing it from a customer's point of view here. And we have so many incredible things that you can do from this website. So here it's showing the customer kudos for the month, our new splash liquid that's coming out, our new liquid or lip exfoliator, the precision lip pencils, the new royalty skincare line, the addiction palettes, and the new matte splurges. So there's lots of things that you can do. But before we go over here to My Office, let's just go around and let's just look at what we have to offer. So up here will be the shop button, and simply if you click on that, it's going to give you this page right here. And you have different categories like eyes. You can click on that and it's going to show you all of this stuff here. You can go to lips, which shows you all of the lip categories, and even sets. So if you wanted to buy, let's say, 3 lip glosses, you could buy them in a set and save money than buying 3 individual orders. Make sense? Of course, we have the face, which is like the foundations, the BB creams, and the primers. And then we have the skincare line, which this will be a lot more coming up in the next few weeks here once we're able to start with the new royalty skincare line. And then we have the body, which is of course the tanners and the beachfront bronzer. Tools are going to be the things that you use to put your makeup on, whether it's brushes, sponges, applicators, whatnot. And then if you click on collection and sets, these are all the collections that you can get for a reduced price. And I really challenge you guys, if you're trying to, you know, save money and offer products to your customers to build up your cash and carry, I highly recommend buying collections. Because let's just take this Touch of Beauty, for example. If we click on this, this is a $210 price for this bundle right here. And if you were to take each and every one of these products and use them and sell them at individual pricing, this amount right here is going to be a lot more than what you're paying, okay? And so that's how I started out when I first started out as a presenter, was I would purchase these collection sets to boost up my inventory at home. Now, a lot of you guys are saying, wait a second, I thought we didn't have to have inventory, and you don't. But for someone like me, I have built my business mostly on cash and carry. So I will purchase a collection like this. I'll sell the foundation at full price for $39. I'll buy the Addiction Palette and sell it at full price. I'll buy the concealer, sell it at full price, and different things like that. I'll sell the lashes at $29 instead of, you know, buying it just in this bundle price. Now, the other thing that you can do is, because this is such a great price, and because all of these components in the kit right here are sold basically together to equal this price at a reduced price, you can also break this down into what's called a flash sale. And if you guys want to know more information on that, just go on Rockstar Fusion, type in search and type in flash sale, and you'll see how to do different flash sales. But maybe instead of $39, you offer this for like $35 or $32 or whatever it may be. And by selling each one of these individual items separately at a reduced price, you're still not going over this $210 cost. Does that make sense? So these collections are really, really awesome. The nice thing about this collection is, if you know, and we'll get to that section up here when we go to parties, every single party that you do that is $200 or more in sales qualifies you for free and half off items. The free items are what we call Y-Cash. The half off coupons, of course, are half offs. So with this party alone, you're going to earn 10% in free product, which is $21. And you're also going to earn one half off item, which is a really awesome thing. So not only are you buying this collection right here and being able to sell each and every one of these products, you're also earning free and half off items as well, okay? So that's just a little rundown on the collections and sets. And if you ever want to learn something about one of the products, like let's go on eyes, let's go on 3D fiber lashes here. If you go to this right here, it's going to show you pictures. And a lot of you guys are like, Jess, where do you get your pictures from? Your high quality pictures. Well, guys, they're right here. You can click on all of these pictures here, and you can simply right click on them and save them to your computer, and then add your website to them or whatever you want. So these are high quality pictures right up here that you can use, and you can add them to the cart. You can change the quantity of them. You can download the fact sheet on them, and you'll also look down here that it tells you the details, the directions on how to use them, and also ingredients. So every single customer that comes to your website is going to be able to scroll through the ingredients, and if they're really sensitive to something or have an allergy, they're going to be able to look at this list and see this. Another nice thing with our website is that it says combine and save. So you're looking at the 3D fiber lashes right now. However, Younique is smart enough where they say, well, combine and save, and you can get the 3D fiber lashes in this kit for a lot cheaper. Make sense? Okay. So we'll also go up to the top here where it says kudos. We'll click on that. And every single month we have a new customer kudos. This month it is the Defend Innocence bundle, but every single month it'll be different. You can learn more about it. You can see what the different shades are, what's all included. I mean, the sky's the limit here, guys. Okay. Another thing that I want you to see is as you scroll down to the bottom of your page here, you also have a thing up down here where you can go to shop, join, party, careers, makeup tutorials, unique looks, the monthly kudos, rising stars, meet the founders, love it guarantee. So I have a lot of people on our team page that are like, what's the love it guarantee again? You can simply click on it right here and it will take you to our love it guarantee. Okay, so there's so much information, and see, anything that I'm clicking on here, it's not adding anything to my cart. It's not, you know, taking me to some foreign land kind of thing. I mean, it will be pretty awesome. And how to exchange, all that kind of stuff. So let's get to the good stuff. Let's go up here to My Office. And if you click on Dashboard, you are going to see your top PRS earners for your team, your top leaders, and your top in sponsoring. Way to go to these rock stars here, okay? Then you can also see your account, my parties, my royalties. And if you scroll down, you can just see a little bit more, okay? So that is the dashboard. Let's go to my royalties here. So this is, and I'm gonna take actually a piece of paper here and cover this up here for a second. Hold on one second. Okay. So if you go to this right here, you are going to see your color chart. And if you have a white check mark, that means that you have successfully accomplished that rank, okay? So on the top line here is your personal retail sales, how much you have personally sold. The second line is you and your entire team's sales. And then how many qualified presenters you have right here. So as you can see, I'm slacking a little bit this month because I've been gone so much. I need to enter some more orders that I have sitting here. So it tells me for the month of August, if August were to end right now, I would be only paid as blue, which I need to change up a little bit, and that I have 3 orders for $318, okay? Trust me, I have more going in. I'll be up to 1,000 in no time. But if you hover over one of these here, it will tell you how much more I need to sell in order to meet that requirement and get my little check mark, okay? And I've reached all these right here. If I go down here, it says I need 2 more elites to hit this rank here. So I need 2 more people to hit their ranks, which they will. And I need to sell a little bit more myself. So if you look at this chart right here, and this is the page that I go to all the time, it tells me that I have 13,171 people on my entire team. And of those people, they have sold $237,750, okay? Of that 237, my first generation, somebody that I've personally sponsored that's hit green status, they and their teams have sold 66,000. My second generation's 45,000 and my third generation's 25,000. Now this is not set in stone. This will change all the time as people break off in our compensation plan. And if you haven't watched my YouTube video on the compensation plan, I highly recommend that you do that because it will explain how to reach these different ranks right here, okay? It will also tell me how many people I have personally sponsored, and of those 249 people that I've sponsored, how many of them have sold at least $125 for the month. So 39 of my 249 people have sold more than $125 for the month, okay? Circle gets a little bit more detailed. Basically, my circle are the people that haven't hit green status. So 6,500 of the 13,000 have not hit green status, okay? And that's what their teams make up. Then it shows me I have 2 elites and how much I have sold in my personal timeline, okay? Now, the biggest thing here that I want you to do is I want you to click on your company. So I'm going to have you click right here. And it's going to take you to this page right here. Takes a little bit for it to come up. Okay, so anybody that is in this column right here, like Becky and Lisa, those are my personally sponsored. Now with Becky, she has Trina that she sponsored. Do you see how the lines go over and over and over? So Becky would be my first generation. Trina would be a second level. And Nicole would be a third level. Justine would be a fourth. And let's see, Nicole would be 3, Carmen would be 3, Terry would be 3, that kind of stuff. And this is important. So many of you guys look at these back office numbers here and you're like, what does this mean? Or why am I going to go inactive? Well, you'll see over here in your 3-month PRS spot, this column right here shows how much you have sold in the current 90-day run, okay? So in the current 90 days, I have sold $2,257. This person right here has sold $1,141, and this person right here has only sold $29. So by the end of the month, if she doesn't get this spot right here to $125, so basically $100 more, she will go inactive at the end of the month, okay? Another nice thing about this is it tells you how many people you have personally sponsored and how many are qualified. So for here, this person has 9 people that she sponsored and 5 of them are qualified. This person here has 5 people that have she has sponsored, but nobody that's qualified. So even though she has, let's say right here, let's say that this number was super big, if this person wasn't having her qualified, she would not reach her rank. And so if you go back to the My Office and the royalties chart here, and you scroll down a little bit, that's where it will tell you how many qualified people you have. And then also with this, remember that you need to have so many qualified people up here as well, okay? So let's go up here again. My company will show you everyone that you have personally sponsored. So again, if we look through this, it's going to show me everybody that's still with Younique. Takes just a second here. Okay. And if you want to click on them, like let's go down and let's click on, actually, I'm going to show you something right here. Let's say I want to find a presenter. So I'm going to type in Alyssa's name. YRJO. I'm going to click on search. It's going to bring her up and it's going to tell me all of her stuff right here. So Alyssa is sitting at 6,868 for team, almost a green, and she sold $798. Her lifetime PRS is 6,860. That's not right. These two are mixed up. That's a good catch. Her lifetime PRS, this number right here should be over here and this should be over here. So I'll have to send that into support. But it also tells who her elite is and who her sponsor is. That's a pretty awesome person right there. So if I wanted to open up Alyssa's thing, all I have to do is click on this little guy right here. And this is going to show me everyone on Alyssa's team. So again, she has 3 people right here that will go inactive at the end of the month. Now this one only needs a few more dollars to hit 125. This person needs the whole 125, and this one again only needs a little bit, okay? So here's a good example. This person just hit pink because she has more than $250 in personal sales. She just hit the company sales of $2,000, and she at least has 1 person qualified. So who is this? Amber. Congratulations, Amber. Amber went from yellow to pink this month. Good job. Okay. If you want to see who your elites are, once you hit elite status, like this month so far, Tanya and Anna are my first generations. Deb and Emily and Jenny are my second. And my third generations are Ashley and Janelle. Okay. If I want to click on people that are about to suspend, I can click there and it will show me who, this is for Alyssa's team right here, who's about to suspend. Let's go to another thing here. Let's click on accomplishments. And so this is my accomplishment. So it'll tell me that I'm black status. It tells me who sponsored me, what my presenter ID name is. It will show me my color chart. It will tell me everyone that is joined and when they joined. So if someone messaged me and goes, hey, I'm Vicky and I want to know, I've been inactive since like February, like can I join Younique again? It's been 6 months, so she might have to rejoin, okay? But it tells me every single person that has joined my team, which is kind of nice. Business supplies, that's also found up here underneath my office. Let's actually go in order so I don't get you confused. Customers, okay? You can look underneath here and search for customers by month, by date, whatever. Let's go to January. Here we go. So it'll tell me all the people that have ordered for me. So I can simply go in here, click on them, and it'll tell me what orders they have. If I want to follow up with them, I can click on this and say, oh, Angela, you probably need some more BB Flawless in the color honey. You know what I mean? So let's go back up here again. Let's go to Team Talk. Team Talk is where you can message everyone that's about to suspend, new team members, all of your elites, all these different things, and you can send them an email. So for any of you guys that got my email the other day, simply what you do is, these are the people that are about to suspend. If I go to email selected, I can customize a message for them here, and every single person will get an email that is automatically programmed from me that will tell them exactly how much more they need to sell by the end of the month, okay? We're going to go up here again to my office. We're going to go to supplies. Now, we just recently changed this where we were using Vistaprint, but now we're using this program right here. So you can shop for business cards, blitz cards, thank you cards, banners, all that sort of stuff. And you can also buy catalogs. Now, make sure when you are purchasing catalogs that you are under the right country and the right language, because I would not want to go up here and buy this because it's a Canadian French catalog, okay? I would want to come down to here and go to the March catalog for USA, Canada, but have it in English. And of course, the more that you purchase, the cheaper it's going to be for you. Supplies do not count towards product sales, okay? So if you go below $500 on products right here to help you market, that's not going to rank you. Make sense? Let's go up here again. Weekly courses. Someone that is just starting out, very few people do these weekly courses, and they're very, very, very important. There's a ton of training right on your website for people that are just starting out or people that are struggling. So as a brand new presenter, there are 5 weekly courses. You can do them all at once, or you can do one week by week, whatever you want to do. But please take time and go through these training courses. Another thing up here is the university. This is huge, guys, and this is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm happy to report that there's a few of us on these training videos. So these are all different training videos that corporate thinks are very, very, very amazing, that you should watch. And there's 8 videos. So if we click on this, there's 8 different videos. Hey, there I am right there, the unique comp plan with Jess Prizik, okay? So there's different videos that you can watch. I'm going to go back here. Let's go up to the top again. Corporate news. This is another one right here that a lot of people fail to look at. And this is where I get 90% of my information from. So if you click on corporate news, it is everything that Younique wants us presenters to know. They are going to post it in this section right here. When training calls are, when we're launching into new countries, the elite consistency bonus. Every single thing that you want to learn is under that corporate news, okay? So just keep scrolling. Look, we've had these pictures before. A lot of people have wanted these pictures over and over. It's pretty awesome that you can see all of this information. So again, all I did was simply go up to the top here under my office and go to corporate news, okay? The Triple Digits Club, that is for our different markets. So if someone asks you what markets we're in, you can tell them all of these markets here. It will also tell you how many current presenters that we have, okay? Now, this isn't active presenters. This is presenters from day one when we started. So if you go up to the top here and you go to this Rising Stars right here, and you scroll down a little bit, it will tell you as a rising star for PRS, I don't have new people that have done enough to get me on this placement. But with my New Team PRS, I am number 1774. So my new team members combined have sold $203. So that's pretty good, guys. That even with this low a number, that's what placement I am out of 500 and whatever presenters, okay? So you can scroll down a little bit here and you can see our Black Status 2, Black Status 1, and all of us Black Status presenters. There I am right there. Number 6 I was. Scroll back up to the top here. Flipbook catalog. You want to send someone a catalog? Go to Flipbook catalog and it will come up right here. You can click on it and send this link to people. So they always have a catalog right here. Okay, pretty neat. Gonna go back here again. Let's see, here it is. Okay. Let's see here. Our kudos, incentive trip. We don't have an incentive trip going on right now, but when we do again next spring, this will be a big one. My parties, if you click on that, you can see how many parties you've had and if they qualify or not. So here's some party that had $259. I got $25.90 in free product and 1/2 off coupon. And you can see some parties that I have don't qualify. Of course, this one, when I did this one, I got 3 half off coupons and $82.32 in YCash. Okay, so it'll tell you, and it'll tell you if they're open or closed. Now, here's another important thing. If right here they say not checked in, my sister had a party for me and she hasn't checked in yet, so I have to have her check in. And then my other friend also did a party for me, so I have to have them check in for their party. Otherwise, they're going to lose those links. They're going to lose that YCash and half off. Okay, let's go to orders. If you click on orders here, you can see all of the orders, if it's shipped or not. Let's actually go into this. So you would just click on your order ID. It's going to tell you how much you were paid on. So $130. So even though my total is $140, $130 of it came from the Instant Lifting Serum, okay? Remember, YCash and half off items do not earn royalties. Okay, so I earned $32.50 on that. That's my order ID, when I completed it, my address, and you can also click there to view the progress of it. So it tells me, oh, that must have been why my doorbell just rang, because they just delivered it to my front porch. I better go get it. Pretty awesome. So it will tell me my tracking number and all that. Let's go back to business here. Okay, it'll also tell you how you paid for it and that I also donated to the Unique Foundation. If you scroll back over here, it'll show you all the contents and such. Let's see here. We can go back up here. Foundation donation. It'll tell you how much you've donated to the foundation. My taxes. I'm going to click on this and I'm going to go over here for a second so that I don't... Let's go like this. Hold on one second. Okay, so it will tell you all of your tax information here and how much you've earned through the year. Okay, go over to the side again. I don't want to show my income for everyone because that's not very professional. Your profile, if you want to add like a picture or stuff like that, which language you want, which emails you want it to be sent to, allow team talks, don't allow team talks, all this kind of stuff. Subscribe you to the newsletter. Okay. Here are some different things, like I have some saved addresses. You can delete those or whatever. And then privacy right here. If you want to be on the presenter map or if you don't, I have low privacy because I want every single person imaginable to find me. Okay. And let's summarize here. YCash ledger. If you get YCash, it will tell you where you got it from, what it was for, where you spent it on, so you can keep track. Let's go to March. If I go to March, that's my birthday. So I got birthday cash. So if I was wanting to know if I got my Y cash for my birthday, it will show you that I did. And let's see here. My lookbook. This is something that a lot of people don't look at. And these are different looks that you can look through and go through and all that kind of stuff. And it's also in the unique looks category, which is down here. So if you look at unique looks, if you're looking for a new way to do your makeup or whatnot, you can click on that and you can go to here and it's going to show you all these looks and what these people used. So let's say I liked this one, so I would click on it and it's going to tell me exactly what they used, where at, what color, and where. Okay? Pretty awesome. So make sure to use those lookbooks. Support, if you want to send a message to support, you just simply click on support. Most of the stuff that you're questioning is either going to be found, the answers are going to be found on our Rockstar Fusion team page or by browsing these topics right here, okay? So let's say that you have a question about shipping. Let's click on shipping and it's going to tell you all of this information here. So this is also a good spot where you can read and learn about stuff. But let's say that you decide that you're not finding it and you need to send a support message. So you're going to click here on this pink one and you're going to log in up at the top. I'm just going to log in with Facebook here. Okay, and it's going to tell me all of my cases. So if I click on my cases and if I've sent stuff to support before, like I've sent this message right here, it's resolved. This one here I'll have to look at because it's still open. I'm not sure why it's still open. Okay, so those are your cases. If we go back, you can simply go to here and you can type in anything that you want. Like if you find someone that's out of compliance, type in compliance, report a violation, so-and-so did all this bad stuff to my account, blah, 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 blah. You can add a screenshot. I highly recommend doing a screenshot of it and also send, okay? And then you'll be able to track it. But we're not going to send that because I don't have anything to send, okay? All right, going back to our page here. I think we've about covered all of that. Let's just go through the process of starting a party. So I'm going to click on party and I'm going to schedule a new party. I will host this party. This is where you can have your customer friend or invite a friend to create a party, but I'm going to host this one myself. Make sure to choose your country. Make sure to choose whatever picture you want to show on your party link. Now, it doesn't really matter because you choose this one, it doesn't mean that your party can only sell face products, okay? I'm just going to go with this one here to make it easier. And if I want to change the theme, I can do that. If I want to change the hostess, I can. But again, I'm going to do this one myself. I'm going to choose this. And I'm going to customize this party here. And this is where you can delete this stuff and make your own headline. You can delete all this down here if you want and make your own message to your customers. But this is what I'm going to do. Parties always go for 10 days. We're going to save my party. Ba-bam. There is my party. My email has already dinged me, told me that there's a new party. This is the link that I can literally copy and paste and give to people. And I can shop from this party now. So I'm going to click on shop. I am just going to go up to eyes, to 3D lashes. I'm going to add this to my cart. And I am done. So I'm going to proceed to checkout. And if I want to use my half off, I can click up here. If I click on that, and click finish, I can do that. It shows me half price promotion and $14.50. So shipping underneath $100 for USA is $5.50. So that would be my balance. If I was good with this, I would check out. I literally would type in my address, which I have it saved as my Mina address. Continue. I can do ground shipping or 2-day. I'm just going to do economy. I'm going to put in my card information later, and I can donate 41 cents. And when I'm done, I go to complete my order. Okay? If now you're just playing around with this and like I am here and seeing how it works, literally you can go up to checkout and click on it and just remove this from your order. Just click on the X. It'll still show $5.50 over there. That's okay. It's not going to charge you anything. And you will see up in your cart up there that it is empty now. Okay? And make sure that your flag is the one that's shown. Now, if someone wants prices in Canada and I don't know the prices, I'm going to switch it to Canada and I'm going to go to shop and I'm going to go to Moodstruck Lashes and look right here. It tells me that they're $35 in Canada. So for all of you guys wondering different prices in different countries, just simply change your flag to whatever that is and find the price. Don't forget to change it back. Okay? So that's pretty much it with all this, guys. I hope this was informational for you. I want you guys to, here's also some videos that corporate has done on products. So make sure to look at those. So I kind of want you guys to give me your feedback on this and let me know what you thought of this new presenter training, what things you'd like to see more of, what things you'd like to see less of. If you like it the way it is, great. We don't have to do another one. But I am willing to do as many of it as these videos as it takes in order to keep you guys updated on how to use your back office and feel more comfortable. Okay? Yes, Tiffany, you can claim marketing on your taxes. Yep. Let me scroll through, see if there's any more questions. Yes, Sherry, I do believe that the Defend Innocence will be extended. I think it'll be something that we can purchase from here on out, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, that's all the messages. We're at 37 minutes, so it does get kind of long, but I don't know about you guys. I would rather watch a 37-minute video than read 16 pages of notes. So let me know if that works. Oh, one thing I'm going to show you is if you go to Rockstar Fusion up here, I have it pulled up. A lot of you guys, oops, let's get that off there. A lot of you guys are missing this pinned post. The pinned post is the first post at the top of the page. And this new leader guide that I have printed out, that's 16 pages long, that I've put sweat and tears and hard work into, is right here, guys. It's for you to download, it's for you to read. And typically what we do is when you have someone join Younique, you type their name in here, like, welcome Susie to Team Rockstar Fusion. This is Jessica Prezik's Black Status training page. Make sure to check out the files, the photos, blah, blah, blah. This is a great place to start, okay? Don't just tag them on here, though, and not do the rest of the training. You want to show them that there's files, photo albums, different events, members, all that stuff. So any photo that we've ever posted is on here, all the way down. I mean, tons and tons and tons of photos. Anything that's ever been posted on Rockstar Fusion is right here. And these files right here are things that are very, very important that you should be going through and looking at. Now, some of these are old, and I apologize for that, but I can't delete them. They're from like when I first started. So there's stuff that's like from 2013 even here. And some of the products probably are not even around or whatnot, but as long as you're going through these, like here's the fall 2015 catalog. So we really don't need this one anymore, but we can't delete it. Make sense? So make sure that you're taking some time to go through that. The other thing, like I showed on my live video earlier today, is there's a little search button. Let's go back to the discussion page. There is a little search button right here. So if you wanted to learn about vendor shows, let's type in vendor and hit enter. And anything on this team page that has to do with vendor shows will come up. It is highlighted, okay? So this is something as a new presenter when you're starting out and you have questions, like let's say that you want to learn about home parties. Let's type in home party. It's hard to type with one finger. If you click enter, here we go. Home parties. There it's right there, right there, right there, right here. All this stuff has to do with home parties. Okay? So that's in a nutshell how you get started. And I don't want you guys to spend too much time on all the ins and outs of your back office, but get comfortable with it because of the fact there's so much cool stuff on that website and so much stuff that you can tap into that someone like me that started out that there was no YouTube videos, there was no Periscope, there was no Facebook Lives. There's tons of stuff out there to help you, tons of different training, probably better trainings than I can even do for you, so tap into it. And if you have any other questions about your back office, feel free to message me. Okay? That's it. Thank you. Bye-bye.